Hello, welcome back. It's Chloe and I'm here with a speed build. It's nothing too extravagant. I'm sort of going for like a beach hut vibes. This isn't something I'd usually build because I'm scared of going out of my comfort zone. But it is just going to be basic. I am quite new to building, in all honesty. I only started building like, I want to say maybe the start of last year, like properly trying to think about it and get into it. So I'm hoping on this channel we can kind of sort of see me grow in a sense, because I'd really like to get better at landscaping. I find it quite difficult at the moment. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. But here I was just sort of trying to design the kitchen, and I was trying to use a lot of the island living stuff. It is island living in The Sims 4, isn't it? Island Paradise was The Sims 3. Yes, it was. Island living stuff, which I think is pretty nice, but all of it is quite expensive compared to, like, you know, your normal base game stuff. But there you go. Also, while we're on the topic of island living, I will say it's not my favourite expansion pack. I love it for the world. I think the world is really pretty, and I think a lot of people will sort of understand me in that sense. But the gameplay wasn't there at all. I was expecting so much more gameplay, and I think because Island Paradise and The Sims 3 was so good. Like, it was one of the last expansion packs I remember, and it was just so good being able to like make your own hotels and stuff, and like I loved that element to it and that gameplay to it. And I just don't think there was much here. And why is it so easy to become a mermaid? And then when you become a mermaid, there isn't actually all that much to do. Because I've done it, it's boring. And also, my mermaids glitch out a lot in the bath. I don't know if any of you have seen that. But that is definitely something I have a problem with. Just saying. So, there you go. And here I was trying to like just go with like the orangey tones of the house. But then I decided to change the fencing to like a blue because I thought I need a bit more colour. I don't want everything to just be orange. I mean, I love the colour, but you know, it's look, there we go. Look at that, spice it up. I don't know what is going on, Chloe. I don't know. Do you know I have a headache right now? Oh, sorry, I burped again. It's a common theme. Sorry if you don't like burping. Also, I just want to say thank you to anyone who has subscribed to me recently or followed me on Twitter, at capital O. Why do I struggle with that so much? Twitter just gave me that handle, by the way. I did just want only plum bobs, but it must be taken. Anyway, capital O, at capital O plum bobs. That's my Twitter handle. Basically, I use it just all things Sims related. If you've got a channel yourself, I'm pretty eager to check some other people out, sort of get involved with the community a bit more because, you know, I have no friends. Like, in-person friends, they are limited, okay? So I need to find friends online because that's who I am. Anyway, in the kitchen here, look. I've got some beautiful counters. I don't usually use them often, like the what's it called, islands, the city up ones, whatever you want to call it. Also, I quite like those stools from Island Living, which I didn't know existed until I started building this. And I've also got move objects on because what is the point without it? The other day I couldn't figure out how to put move objects on for some reason. I can't remember what I was doing, just being an idiot. And I tried to do a build without move objects on and it was like hell. I also can't remember how you do the lifty up thing with objects to get them on shelves. If someone could let me know how you do that, that would be great because I can't remember. I know how to size stuff up now, and also the debug stuff. I have a problem with that. I don't know if I'm managing to access it all. So if someone knows where I'm going wrong there, please let me know. But I will say this, I am having fun making these videos. I did tweet out earlier on that I did do a little bit of a personal tweet saying that I've struggled with my mental health in the past few years, well longer, probably through my teenage life up till now. It's just been something I've always struggled with. And doing this, making videos and sort of tweeting to other fellow simmers out there has really made me feel part of something. And because currently I don't have a job, I'm still looking for one. I do some freelance work in the radio industry, but I don't have enough money to sort of sustain, my house where I'm living with my other half. So yeah, I am looking for work, and it's been hard the past few months because I've been sort of stuck in that cycle of, thinking badly and not thinking I'm going to get anywhere, and just, if you've got depression, you know what I mean, you just go into this dark zone that you can't get out of, you can't get out of bed. I've had all of it over the past few years, and it's just annoying, in all honesty. So this has really helped. Like, honestly, what I'm doing here, I feel like I've picked up a hobby that I should have picked up a long time ago. Like, I've always loved making video. Like, I did a course in college in media production. I love the media in general. I love photography. But this has sort of enabled me to do a hobby that I know I can do in my house. There's no pressure for me to go out, 'cause sometimes I find that difficult. So yeah, I tweeted about that earlier, and I just sort of wanted people to know a bit about me. Hope that's not too dark for you, but we got to be real here. We got to be real. I think in a minute my video stops because I start talking to Ben, who's my other half, because he came through the door. So I apologise if there's a I apologise if there's a few stills here. I could cut them out, but I'm doing the audio now, so we're just gonna roll with it. In the bedroom here, I was sort of going for just your classic cream and white vibes. I have a thing for using the white walls. I don't know what it is, but I love white walls. Like, I almost want to paint the walls in my own house. Well, not just white, but white feature wall, that kind of thing. That'd be great. And those Island Living candles, oh, beautiful. I love them. And I also want to, as I'm building more, I want to learn how to sort of clutter up the rooms a bit more, because I do find that difficult. As I say, I can't remember how to do the lifty uppy thing. If anyone knows what the hell I'm talking about there, just let me know. I'll put a little flamingo on the wall, because flamingos remind me of like tropical islands, and I thought that fitted. I do love putting paintings up. I think it's great. Oh, and rugs. Oh, I love a good rug. What? I love a good rug. Okay, sure. So, by the way, that was not me farting. If the microphone picked that up, my hand was moving across the leather of my chair. True fact. I wouldn't fart on stream. I'm a big farter in real life. Ben, my other half. I shouldn't say other half. I should just say my fiance. He hasn't been my fiance for very long. Since September. It's quite long. I just haven't got used to saying it, okay? I still hadn't got used to saying my other half, because I used to say my boyfriend, but now I'm like, it's got to that stage where I'm like, should I be saying other half, partner? How do I be an adult about this? I don't know. I should really get used to saying fiance, to be honest. I don't know where that thought was going, but we'll go back to the build. Put a little desk, just overview, with an overview of the sea, because I thought that was cool. Like, can you just imagine just like writing, or like being at your computer and you look over and you got this beautiful scenery of the sea. Oh, perfection, I tell you. And I also put a dining table outside, because the weather's usually pretty nice in Island Living, so I slapped that in there. I slapped a Barbie. You gotta have a Barbie. I love barbecues. It's my favourite thing about summer in good old England. We do like a Barbie. And I did my first one last year in my new house. And, well, I didn't do it. Ben, my fiance, I need to stop saying that. Is that weird? I don't know. Ben, you'll get to know who he is. He cooked all the meat, and I just sort of, me and Liv, my sister, we did salad and things. That sounds very sexist. It's not. We just are good at pasta and stuff, and Ben's good at grilling stuff. There you go. Anyway, as you saw, I put some lovely little sunbeds out there so we can get a cheeky tan. I like to lay in my garden on a towel. I don't have a sun. Actually, no, I did get sunbeds. Anyway, I need to shut up. Put this beautiful painting there. I don't know why. I just thought, made me think family vibes. It kind of fits with the orange. I just liked it. And I put a little plant in there as well. And I think in a minute, me getting distracted again, I put another little, I love those little side tables. I don't know what it is. They're like one of my favourite things. And a carver bowl, because that's like a big thing in Ireland living. Love it. Also, what was I going to say? I'm thinking about, I think I said this in my last video, I can't remember, or in a video I've already recorded but I haven't edited yet. I'm thinking about getting a new expansion pack. I don't know whether to go, not an expansion pack, game pack, Strangerville, or what's the Rainforest one with the architecture? That one. I'm thinking about getting either one of them, but I can't decide because I don't know is it worth it, like, because I know obviously I'll get new build items and stuff, but I don't know I don't know oh my god, I can't think. I don't know if the gameplay is worth it, is what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. Here I was trying to play around. This is where I was struggling with the shelves, because like nothing fits on shelves in The Sims 4. What's that all about? Seriously, like nothing. That's why people do the whole movie up thing. I don't know why I'm calling it that. But yeah, I was just going through all of these, like thinking something must fit on these shelves, and I gave up in the end. And I was like, I'm just going to put some paintings here because, it was a nightmare, I tell you. I resized that because I'm like, man, that's far too big. And then we go into the cute little bathroom. I fiddled around a lot with this, I think, because I was like, I want a bath and I want a shower, but I couldn't quite fit them all in. So I think in the end I just went with the shower because I wanted to do the whole bath and a screen type thing. But I decided against, because I have a thing at the bath, for me, right, the tap at the bath has to go into the wall, because realistically you'd have plumbing in the walls, wouldn't you? So I didn't want to just put it somewhere where it didn't look right. So that's the story of that. And I changed the toilet and sink because I'm like, as much as I like that sink, they don't have a matching toilet, and that bothers me. So I just went with the bog standard toilet and sink that break every 5 seconds. Is it me, or does that happen a lot more in The Sims? I feel like it does. Like, sorry, The Sims 4. Things break far too easily. Might just be me, but there you go. See, like that, with the bath just then, like, no, it needs to be against the wall, because that's where the plumbing would be. And I put a cute little plant in, and I think I put a mirror in as well, that nice rectangular one. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. I can't remember what I'm doing here. I think I'm just trying to find, there's these little sea life photos, and I was trying to find them, but I couldn't find them anywhere. And now I'm just sort of doing some of the landscaping. Again, I didn't do too much because I was like, I don't really know what to do, what goes on the beach, I don't know. So I just stuck a couple of palm trees because I didn't want to overfill it, because obviously a lot of it's sea, but there you go. I think it's a cute little hut. If you do, you can download it. Well, not yet, I haven't uploaded it, but my Origin account is Chloe Jade Weston, and hopefully I can get it up on there and people can download it if they want. Yeah, that's it really. I think I was just trying to figure out if I wanted to put anything on the porch, but I couldn't figure what I wanted there, so I was just like, I like it the way it is. Anyway, what I'll do is I will put some screenshots of the inside at the end of this video, and hopefully you enjoy them. And thank you for watching. If you did, I hope it didn't bore you too much. That's not my aim. I don't want to bore anyone. But there you go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.